Hi guys, my name is Angel.
Hi, I'm Java.
We are Man of Culture. We're gonna be watching today Jojo.
It's Friday.
Stardust Crusaders.
Jojo Friday.
Episode 16.
16.
That's right. And right now you guys can see some of the shows that we're watching. Join us. Join the people of culture. Leave your comments and recommendations.
And let's get right into the video.
Alright, we're gonna get right into watching the video. Stardust Crusaders. Jojo. Episode 16. 1, 2, 3. That guy's very fresh.
中東方面では日本や西洋などの常識は全く通用しないというのは値段がすごくいい加減なのだ。日常の値打ちを知らない初めての外国人は一体いくらなのか見当もつかずすごくかもられてしまう。しかしこの世界ではかもることは悪いことではない。騙されて買ってしまったやつが間抜けなのである。買い物の仕方を解説しよう。例えばこの場合わしはふっかけられているのをお見通しだよんという態度をとりバカにしちゃいかんよ君、高い高いと大声で笑おう。するといくらなら買うね。客に決めさせようと探ってくる。5人で250円にしろ。自分でもこんなに安く言っちゃって悪いなというくらいの値段を言うのだ。するとマジ常識あんのと人を小バカにした態度で、そんな値段で売ってたら私の家族全員飢え死にだもんねと首をかっきる真似をしてくる。しかしここで
Really? What if they really do this?
じゃあ他の店で買おうかな。帰る真似をしてみよう。Okay, friend. 私は
私は
ここ700円にするよ。
That's too much.
引き止めてくる。300にしろよ。値段交渉開始。600、350、400、400、
500.
420。勝った。やった半額以下まで負けてやったぞ。つなぎろ。儲けた儲けた。
Like a bandit.
と思っているといつもは午後で150円で売ってる。バイバイ、サンキューね。
Thank you, man.
Oh, he was a stand user?
Go. Hi. Oh!
Disgusting. This makes me think of Nemesis.
ディオ様は決して何者にも心を許していないということだ。
He's ill.
血を封じさせていただきます。バーサ
I'm very surprised that Formulate gives a damn.
これは太陽の光で溶けたぞ。
Those are Dios ya.
いかにもよく観察できました。バーサン、ディオのスタンドの正体を教えてくれ。
Trying to get it.
言うんだ。ディオという男に期待し信頼を寄せたのだろうが、これで奴が
But he betrayed you,
よ
yeah.
うな男ではないということが分かってろう。わしはディオを倒さねばならん。頼む、言ってくれ。教えるんだ。
Hey, it's worth a
デ
try.
ィオのスタンドの性質を教えるんだ。
It's too late.
様はわしを信頼してくれている。
That loyalty, dude.
言えるか。
Wow.
Understand?
Oh god!
I'm surprised they gave a damn in Java.
だが君たちはこのスティーリー弾に指一本触ることはできない。
What did you say?
Oh, he has counter.
どうしたジョースターさん。こいつと同じように飛んだぞ。
They are connected?
このバカがまだ説明は途中だ。 う少しで貴様は自分の祖父を殺すところだった。いいか、この私がエンヤバーを殺すだけのために
Yeah, it will make sense.
前に顔を出すと思うのか。貴様、もうすでに戦いは始まっているのですよ、ミスター・ジョースター。
ミスター・ジョースター。
Mr. Joestar.
獣どもが探しても私のスタンドはすぐには見えはしないよ。おい小僧、打陣をやる。そのほうきの絵で私の足を殴れ。
It's dead connected somehow.
そうそう。わけがわからんが激痛が。気がつかなかったのか、ジョセフ・ジョースター。
ジョセフ
He knows the full name.
に入り込むスタンド。さっきエンヤバーが死ぬ瞬間、耳からあなたの脳の奥に潜り込んでいった。
Oh, really?
つまりスタンドと本体は一心同体。スタンドを傷つければ本体も傷つく。逆も真
He's like a little insect messing around with his brain signals.
傷つけてみろ。
The kid is enjoying it.
いつ2回殴っていいと言った？このガキが
He deserved that.
そして10分もすれば脳が食い破られエンヤバーのようになって死ぬ。丈太郎、落ち着け。バカはよせ。いや、こいつに痛みを感じる間を与えず瞬間に殺してみせるぞ。
It's very useful, I gotta admit. Although you're dumb for if the people around the one who's host doesn't give a fuck about the host.
どこを瞬間にぶっ飛ばす？ほれ、顔か？喉か
He's pissing Yoda.
試してみろ。どうなるかやってみろよ。胸に風穴開けるってのはどうだ？それともスタンドはやめて石で頭を叩き潰すってのはどうだ？ほら、石を拾ってやるよ。この程度でいいか？あまり舐めた態度取るんじゃねえさ。俺はやると言ったらやる男ださ。謝るな、丈太郎。こいつの能力はすでに見たろう。自分の祖父を殺す気か。本当にやりかねねえやつだからな。なめた野郎だ。
Oh!
丈太郎、俺をなめるな。貴様、
And he cannot do anything.
ジジイが死んだらその次はお前。貴様の脳にナバースを滑り込ませて殺せ。
逃げるんだよ。
丈太郎、そいつをジョースターさんに近づけるな。そいつからできるだけ遠くへ離れる。ジョセフが死ぬまでこの私に付きまとうつもりか？なんとか言ったな。このツケは必ず払ってもらうぞ。コミットパープラ。
Ah, they will see the stand and then for now it will.
Maybe.
Oh no!
自分の脳の中を見ることになるとは。本当にものすごく小さいスタンドが
Yeah,
ジョースターさんの中にいることは分かった。
yeah. What the hell?
もっと
It actually could do
Whoa!
it, yeah. I mean, it makes sense with his energy.
足になれと言ってるんだ。このポンチ野郎か。
Oh.
なかなかしっかりした橋になったじゃない。ほれほれほれほれ。
Joder, joder, joder. What the hell?
Oh my god!
I don't feel so well.
Babysitting this guy.
I know. Okay. What do you think? And Jao is dead.
And yeah,
She didn't last an episode.
100%.
Yeah, she's dead. She's dead. Like her stand energy went away.
Are they going to deal with the stand? Well, I have no doubt that they're going to deal with the stand, but what about the other thing, the flesh of Dio, the bot flesh?
I don't know. It's two things actually. Now that you mentioned.
It's two things.
That's interesting because not only that, this guy can do damage to himself in a second and really put Joseph out of game. So and that's the reason why Jotaro is in this position where he's just standing his bullshit basically. So I don't know. It's a very fun stand if you ask me, because if it is in somebody that matters to you, of course you're not just gonna act rashly and just attack the guy, right? But if it was somebody who you don't care about, you just do it, right? So whatever.
But still, it has a weak point.
What do you mean?
Imagine if Joseph dies.
Okay.
He will completely exposed. He will be completely exposed because you need time to.
He's gonna need some time to transfer his thing to parasite. Let's call him a parasite. To the next body.
The next body, yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
And in that time you're vulnerable.
Yeah. At the same time, he cannot really kill Joseph.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he's gonna be in trouble. He's gonna be Star Platinum. At the exact time that happens. So he's kind of trapped. At the same time. Like, I don't really see how he's gonna really just save himself from this one, because
he's just playing around. Maybe he's trying to bring them to another stand user.
Yeah, maybe make time.
That is really strong.
Yeah, buy time and just get along with some other stand users that might be around. Like, it would make sense, because if one single stand user cannot really deal with the crew, then well, bring more of them. Attack them with more people.
It's a crew, yeah. If they're facing a crew, they no longer need one star user per episode.
Yeah.
They need more. They need at least be a duo.
Of course that would be the case. At least a duo, or even attacking mass. Like, I don't know, send 10 of them, whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe that's not gonna happen, because the progression has to keep going. Like, it would make sense on a realistic scenario that enemies would attack you with all their force.
Obviously.
Immediately. Like, of course, maybe reserve a couple of units in case something bad goes or happens or whatever.
Well, the best, like Dio, I don't know.
Maybe not Dio, because Dio...
Well, Dio is the boss, but maybe he's one of the best.
The problem is that Dio's a vampire. He cannot be on the sunlight.
Yeah.
So moving around is complicated to begin with. So maybe that's there. And not only that, he's still getting used to the body of Jonathan. So maybe that's the reason why he's just sending people around to deal with them. And maybe he doesn't really expect them to get rid of all of the crew, but maybe if they can win whatever, right? Like, at the end of the day, he just wants to...
They can decimate them, like...
Yeah, if they can reduce the power or
like
whatever.
They do with Abdul.
Yeah, like Abdul, for example. That's exactly what he's trying to do. Like, just maybe deter their tries and make it harder for them. And eventually, just, well, get an easier fight, maybe.
Wow.
Because he knows that they're going after him to begin with. So, it's obvious. The moment that he planted his influence in them, and then that affected Holly, then it was obvious that they're going to be crossing paths. So not only that, Dio can feel them, so it's pretty obvious. So yeah, maybe for plot reasons, they are not going to be attacked by a massive army of Stan users, because that would be interesting. How would they go out of that? But it's probably not going to happen. That's the reason why I'm saying that Stan users is kind of like Mega Man.
Yeah, another boss.
Yeah. Because you progress through the game by doing that, earning powers, whatever. Although in this case, it's rather earning experience and knowing more about stance and whatever. But that's the way in which you progress the story, and in this case, that's how he's doing it. Like, okay, we're doing this time. We're showing. It's like, how to call it?
Well, at least this Stan user has a lot of potential if he is combined. If he duels with another one.
Okay.
Because his strategy right now, his strategy
has flaws.
It's too dumb.
He has flaws.
He has flaws. Yeah.
He has no way of winning.
He's just buying time.
Yeah. He could take Joseph down, but he's still gonna lose.
Yeah. And Jojo is so great that I don't think this is the kind of
the end of Joseph.
No, not the end of Joseph. I mean, I don't believe that this enemy is going to last just one episode, or with this kind of power,
well,
with this blood. I don't believe that he's only buying time. Of course, he has something else.
Okay. Yeah. Well, something that I think about Jojo is that a lot of it is more of the experience instead of the plot. Like, I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. Like, if it was for the plot, we would have the 10 Stan users attacking at the same time. But because it's not necessarily 100% about the plot, of course the plot is very important. But it's more about the experience. It's more about the okay, I'm gonna take you from this bizarre adventure. I'm gonna show you weird powers and the situations that they bring and whatever, right? Like last episode we had in Java, that she had to just make a little bit of damage, create holes, and then control people. And now we have this guy who can literally get inside your brain and control you and make you feel pain. If you attack him, you're gonna be attacked back and whatever, right? So it's more about this kind of just powers, like just showing you different things, not just different fights, different ways in which you can have a fight with regular characters like the crew and the new ones that just bring the variable to the formula, right? So I think it's more about the journey itself, because if it was for plot reasons, Shinichi no Kyojin, like bring all the army, bring all the big guns, the 4 titans and a lot of other titans, and just wipe them out, right? Exactly as it was. But that's also, of course, that's not the case in Jojo, because it's more about just enjoying the journey, like the story through a journey that is what is weird. Yeah, exactly. So, and that's something that I've always that usually always happens in our stories too. Like, you wonder why are characters not doing that or X or Y, right? When it would make sense. Like in JoJo, makes sense that they don't do it because we're being shown something different. But in our stories, it's more like, okay, they could have taken our more radical action and things would have gone differently, right? So, yeah, it's storytelling, I guess. It's just the reason why JoJo is kind of what it is. It doesn't really want you to focus so much on the little details. It wants you to just sit down and enjoy all the strange things that are happening. Like, everything is cool, everything is weird, and that's just fun. That's just the fun of it, I guess.
Okay, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, 10 Stan users. And Dio at the same time too, while they're at night, right? So, yeah, it would be more like that, but that's not the case. So, yeah, I don't know. This Stan user is interesting. I think he has great power, but he is not very smart. He doesn't really have a plan right now. He has flaws. He's gonna lose.
Yep.
If he doesn't do anything else, he's gonna lose.
Definitely.
So, hey, I guess we're gonna get to see you guys next time. Let's see what happens. See ya.
See ya.